XX Savage, aka the Savage Light Chose Me, and be back with another video. And today I'm here to talk about my channel update and things I was expect for Mk12. So, in long story short, I'm playing Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, until till the next MK comes out, or in general, just update my content in general. You still may see Mk11, Mk12, Guilty Gear. You still may see those, and Tekken sometimes. But I'm playing and Overwatch. But yeah, those are games I'm currently playing. But let's get into this Mk12 wish list, alright, man. And also, I got my setup like where I can stream for you guys. So when I finish setting that up, you'll get more consistent streaming from me. This is my first time. This is my first time having a PC that's available to me. So let's get into the mechanics of what I don't want in MK12. So first of all, if you're gonna start with breakaway, I do not want to see that, because you could get punished from waking up buttons if you break away. They should bring back breaker instead. All right. And another problem with the game is falls blocking. I feel like falls blocking should be more balanced, fixed to adjust the hitboxes. Because once you falls block up two with Nightwolf, if I falls block up two with Nightwolf, sometimes on certain characters the up two will whiff, and I will get a miss inputs, and I will get punished for it. So basically, what I don't want is for your falls blocks to be missing, and for anti-airing, we should have consistent anti-airs for everything, so people won't complain about this. Well, Jackie in particular, or jump-ins in general, because as you know, jump-ins are very strong in Mk11. And Jackie and a few characters exceeded that. So, and you have to be on point with everything. So that's how I feel about jump-ins in MK11. And to get rid of wake up rolls, wake up meter, and regenerate meter. I feel like the regenerate meter, you don't have to earn nothing in MK11, because all you have to do is wait for your meter to come back, and boom, you set for another full opening or a combo. And also fatal blow, you should get rid of, because fatal blow you should get rid of because it's just another comeback mechanic. It's just another comeback mechanic. So, like I said, you shouldn't be able to get fatal blow by getting your ass beat, alright? So yeah, I feel like fatal blow should be put in a single meter, to where you only can use it once, or if you just earn it back, alright? Crushing blows, I feel like, is a easier way, is a scorby mechanic in my opinion, because people can just fish for fatal blows. Like, you'll see a typical Jackie wake up 3-3, and you can say peace out to your hoof bar. Yeah, you can say goodbye to your hoof bar, and they like extra final damage. And I feel like crushing blows was a good idea, but I feel like what it just made it do is just make people fish for him even more. Because if you're in a tight situation, you're gonna fish for like a KB, like wake up 3-3, or down 2 shouldn't be a KB either, because people just down 2 on hit and pray that you get the crushing blow. Yeah, so I feel like crushing blows shouldn't matter either. So let's get into characters, man. Let's go. Let's get into characters. So far, I would say Shang Tsung is probably gone. Quan Chi's replacing him. If they do a timeline reset, I feel like Shang Tsung and Quan Chi will be in the same game. Even though I hate Quan Chi, I'd rather have Shang than Quan. But yeah, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Shao, I feel like he's gonna be replaced with one of the big bosses like Onaga, Motaro, etc. Frost, I believe she's gone. I will get into Nightwolf later. Um, Johnny, I feel like he's staying because obviously Johnny's a regular, and I feel like he should stay. Same with Sonya, timeline reset, staying. I'll get to Cassie later. Jax, staying because he's a regular, like I said. Um, New Scorpion, obvious. It's obvious he's the poster boy. He's supposed to be in these MK games, man. Noob, I feel like he's not returning. He's gonna be replaced by one of the ninjas because Noob is just a punching bag in a story mode, and I feel like he's not needed as of right now. Same goes for Baraka. Raiden, I feel like he's gonna be playable but dead in the story mode because he gave his powers to Liu Kang. Since the time reset, he may be revived. Jackie, I'll get into later. Sub, obviously he's staying. Timeline reset, probably be a better Sub Zero. Um, Kano, I feel like he's returning because timeline reset and he's a regular. They always find a way to bring this man back. Cabal, I feel like he's staying, but not at the same time. So I'm 50-50 on Cabal. But he's probably the most highest played character in MK11 right now because of Sly Gas. And people's favorite character. Liu Kang, obviously, Fire God Liu. Fire God Liu is probably gonna be the main protagonist in Mk12, in my opinion. Him and Lao. So Lao is probably gonna be made to the next chosen one, like you saw in the story mode. Katana, obviously, Katana Khan, staying, easy, simple. Jade, I feel like is coming back, or she might be replaced by Tanya, or they might be both in the game, which I don't like because I hate both of those bitches. Alright. Scarlet may be replaced by Natara because Ed Boon said more 3D characters are coming. So we may see Natara replace Scarlet. Aaron Black may be replaced, maybe gone, but he's probably gonna be coming back off his fan base alone. Devora, main villain in the story mode. As much as I don't want this character back, she'll probably return most likely. Kodal, timeline reset, even though he got his head cut off. Shiva not gonna return, probably gonna be replaced by Motaro Kenataro. Gears may come back 50-50 because Chronica's gone, so I don't know what's gonna happen to Gears. Collector 100% not coming back because this is the least played character in MK11, and people forget he's on the roster sometimes, bro. Let's be honest. Timeline reset. Sindel may be back to her old self. Instead of this greedy, hungry bitch you see on the screen. Yeah. Melina returning is gonna return 100% because her fan base and all the fan favorite stuff she got from Ed Boon. Ed Boon put her in the game because of Adina stance. Stood tall for this character, and Adinian fans kind of got a little toxic over this character. I'm not gonna lie to you, but even though I'm a Melina fan myself, I believe she could have been saved for the next game because she is horrible in this game. So, Cetron probably coming back. She's an Elder God, and Elder Gods technically don't die, so they may be coming back. Fujin probably gonna be a god for Liu Kang, in my opinion, to manage to keep her a time because even though Fujin's not expert on time, he can help manage Liu Kang on what to do and what not to do, in my opinion. And Fujin is probably like the most played. But yeah, Fujin probably the most played DLC, so he may be returning from Rain. Not good on return. Been DLC twice, gonna be replaced by the ninjas. Alright, let's get into Nightwolf. Nightwolf, what I want for Nightwolf, the change that they might make for him, is through his ending, and I'm finna show y'all guys what his ending is. So, here you go. Ending is.
Before I was Nightwolf,
So, Nightwolf is, as y'all know, Nightwolf is my favorite character. If y'all can tell off my logo, off my stuff, Jackie and Nightwolf basically brought me into this community. So yeah, I feel like Nightwolf is returning, but in a different type of stuff, in a different type of mantle. Somebody different will have the mantle. Man, you about to see who that is, and through this ending.
For the first time, I defended the Matoka's pride. Kano was unimpressed.
And like I said, people may find this character boring, but in my opinion, Nightwolf is probably the most unique character to me. That's why I don't. The reason why I don't play him a lot often in tourneys, because he's more readable and he's balanced. And so you rarely see this man at a high level. I can say for myself that I tried to make this character work in high level, but it's just like I'm forced to play Jackie or Fuji because they are the most efficient characters high level. Alright, so, and the next Nightwolf, as you can see right there, the mantle has been switched to a female, so I feel like they're gonna bring Nightwolf back as a female, and I will be maining this character in Mk12, in my opinion. I'll be maining this character in Mk12, so yeah. And let's go back to the roster. Let's get into Jackie right quick. Jackie, in my opinion, this character is very interesting to me. In my opinion, she's most interesting to me out of all the combat kids. But I feel like her lore lies with Takeda. If Takeda returns in Mk12, or the entire combat kids in general. Same goes for Cassie. Same can go for Cassie. Both of these characters, I feel like both Jackie and Cassie gonna lead the next generation of special forces. So I feel like they may be coming back, they might not. So I don't know how the timeline is gonna work, how Mk12 is gonna work, but I'm just hoping that Jackie may come back if she doesn't, but I don't care because this character is the most hated character in Mk11. In Mk11 and Mk history, well, not in Mk history, Mk11. People don't like this character, alright? Because she doesn't have no story. Like I said, I feel like her story lies with Takeda. So, her story. If you don't know, Scorpion and Jackie have a dialogue introducing Takeda, talking about Takeda, and Takeda and Jackie are married technically. So I hope they bring that in Mk12. Hope so we can see more lore and backstory behind those two. And I feel like Takeda's gonna lead the new generation of Shiraiyu while Scorpion is kinda just out there, you know what I mean? Kinda just out there. And that's I touched upon characters. Now let's go. Obviously, gonna make more fatalities. Let's go into customization. All right, customization. I feel like they did a good job on, but except they should balance out all the moves, so we won't see the same meta variation that everybody uses, like this one, right here. And also the costume. Let's feel like they should rewrite more costumes because I feel like we should be forced to make unlock moves, so that way we can make our own variation that way, and nobody be running the same meta variation, in my opinion. So yeah, customization was a success in my opinion. It's just balance out the moves, man. Nobody want to see the same variation. I don't want to face the same variation or a character, right? Just balance out all the characters and their moves, man. And as far as guest characters go, I want Pinhead, Harley Quinn, and Sadako. Sadako from the Ring, In my opinion, they make good additions to Mk12 as well. Spawn is like the most favorable. Spawn is like the most favorable guest character because I feel like Spawn is done right in my opinion out of all the guest characters, him and Fujin. Um, and as far as story go, they obviously gonna expand on that. Um, Towers of Time, they're gonna expand on that too. Crypt they're gonna expand because I feel like this is where you should unlock your moves from, not just given to you so you can have the same meta variation as everybody else. Story obviously probably gonna be different as well as we all know, and I believe I touched on everything, right? Alright, but like I said, man, I will be staying active on my channel. You may see some different games, you may not. Um, as soon as I get my setup ready, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream for you guys, man. Street Fighter 6 is in June 2nd, so that's my most anticipated game right now because I need a new game to play. So you may see that. You may see that here in the near future. So it's your boy It's Savage. And I am signing out. Make sure y'all stay safe and make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be out of here.